A vast coastal reserve, Albufera Natural Park is known as one of Europe's most biodiverse wetlands. But flash floods have ravaged southeastern Spain, and the once thriving lake is now littered with trash. Usually home to hundreds of bird species and endangered freshwater fish, the Albufera lagoon is now filled with waste like plastic and wrecked cars. Unprecedented floods raised the lagoon's level by a meter, pouring in the equivalent of 50 to 70% of the water it usually gets in a year, according to a report from Valencia's City Hall. And that's had an impact on food. Rice paddies at the Albufera Natural Park provide 17% of all Spain's rice. Vicente Moncoli, a rice farmer, saw most of his stores destroyed.
En los almacenes,
water went into the warehouses up to 2 meters deep and soaked the rice, so it's unusable, neither for animal food or anything else.
ni para nada.
Albufera has also been contaminated with undiluted sewage flowing in from damaged sewers. Carlos Sanchez, a researcher who heads the park's governing council and helped coordinate waste-collecting volunteers, noted there were also high concentrations of pharmacological residues.
The main worry is those materials of smaller size that are more difficult to clean and pick up, so we'll need an exhaustive effort for those. On the diagnostic part and the impact on the fields and the wildlife, that will need to come afterwards and will depend on the work we do now.
Valencia's City Hall says restoration will cost at least €9 million. Pablo Vera, a conservationist who has worked at the park for decades, is optimistic it could bounce back.
I almost had an anxious attack when I saw the whole thing, of realizing the extent of impact and how much it will take to recover. But then I started figuring out that we will be able to recover it. La Albufera will recover as long as it receives the love and care it deserves.